Ever noticed how the quietest people in the room often turn out to be the wealthiest? While others are showing off their lifestyle, these folks are silently stacking wealth. And they're not doing anything crazy. Just a few simple habits, repeated consistently. Over 80% of millionaires are first-generation rich, and most of them didn't win the lottery or start billion-dollar companies. If you apply these habits, slowly, consistently, you'll begin to feel less financial anxiety, more control over your future, and you'll stop chasing lifestyle traps. If you're hungry for success and eager to learn, hit that subscribe button. We're here to share the secrets and strategies to accelerate your journey. So let's begin, because wealth isn't a secret. It's just a set of simple habits done right. Habit number 1, turn every setback into a payday. What if the very thing you're running from, failure, is secretly the shortcut to wealth? Sounds weird, right? But here's the twist. The world's quiet millionaires don't fear failure. They expect it. They use it. They build wealth with it. While most people avoid discomfort and play it safe, wealthy people treat every mistake as a million-dollar lesson. They don't ask, how do I avoid failing? They ask, what will I learn next? Most people treat failure like it's final. They give up after one flop. They drown in embarrassment, and worst of all, they stop taking action. This mindset keeps people poor, not because they don't have talent or opportunity, but because they fear judgment more than they want success. Every failure is tuition for success. The faster you fail, the faster you grow. Number 2, stay curious, not certain. That's where wealth hides. Ever wonder why the richest people never act like they know it all? It's because wealth doesn't come from having all the answers. It comes from asking better questions. While most people crave closure, comfort, and certainty, wealthy people cultivate curiosity. They lean into, I don't know, yet, and use it as fuel to explore, learn, test, and grow. Curiosity isn't just cute, it's cash generating. Let's be blunt. Most people lose money because they stop learning. They cling to old beliefs like real estate is risky, or the stock market is a scam, or only rich people get richer. And here's what happens next. They never invest, never explore better options, and never break free from paycheck to paycheck cycles. Curiosity multiplies income. Certainty keeps it stuck. Ask more. How does this work? Instead of saying, this isn't for me. Don't chase right answers. Chase better questions. Poor minds seek closure. Wealthy minds stay open. Number 3, invest in your body. It pays the highest dividends. You can't build real wealth with a bankrupt body. We often talk about financial capital, but what about energy capital? Think about it. What's the use of having $5 million in your bank account if you're too tired, too stressed, or too sick to enjoy it? The world's quiet millionaires don't just manage money. They manage vitality. They treat sleep, exercise, and clean food like business assets. Because they are. Jason, a 32-year-old marketing manager from Denver. He used to survive on Red Bull, junk food, and 4 hours of sleep. He was productive, yes, but he was also miserable. His turning point? A panic attack in a client meeting. That's when he decided to flip the script. Now, he starts his day with a walk, eats clean, does yoga 3x a week, and protects 7 hours of sleep like his net worth depends on it. Because it does. Within 6 months, not only did his anxiety vanish, but he also got a $20,000 raise because he showed up to work energized, focused, and sharper than ever. Your body is your first business. Treat it like a startup with long-term ROI. Hustling without health is like driving a Ferrari on a flat tire. Eventually, it crashes. Number 4, practice mindful spending. The quiet rich don't spend to impress. They spend to express their values. While others swipe cards to buy status, they spend money like a scalpel, cutting away distractions, carving out freedom, and investing in peace of mind. That's mindful spending, and it's way sexier than brand names and debt traps. Most people go broke trying to look rich. According to CNBC, 61% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and the number 1 reason isn't low income. It's unconscious spending. DoorDash, Amazon, monthly subscriptions, and I deserve this purchases drain them silently. The mistake? They chase instant pleasure instead of long-term security. Every dollar you spend is a vote for the life you want, or the one you're trying to escape. Mindful spending isn't about restriction, it's about intention. Stop chasing dopamine. Start buying decisions that compound in value. Number 5, see it before you score it. Set goals so clear they pull you forward. Want to know the quiet cheat code to building wealth? It's not luck, it's not IQ, it's clarity. While others wander through life saying, "I just want to be rich," the wealthy visualize exactly what that looks like, how much, by when, and for what purpose. They don't wish for success. They plan it, visualize it, and track it. Every decision becomes sharper because their vision acts like a compass. Jake, a 25-year-old mechanic who always said, "I just want more money." But nothing changed until he got specific. "I want $250K in net worth by 35. I'll invest $500 per month, build a mobile detailing biz, and cut out alcohol for focus." Now, he's on track with $48K in his brokerage, and his weekend hustle brings in $1,200 per month. If your goal isn't written down, it's just a daydream. Wealth isn't just built with dollars, it's built with direction. A ship without a map might move, but it never arrives. Your money needs a mission. What's yours? Number 6, learn, unlearn, relearn. That's how the wealthy stay ahead. If knowledge is power, then adaptability is your superpower. The wealthiest people don't just collect degrees, they collect skills. They don't get stuck in, "I already know this," but live in, "What can I learn next?" While most folks stop learning after school, wealthy people treat learning like a lifelong investment. And the ROI? Massive. The world is changing faster than your college syllabus ever did. The job you do today might be gone in 5 years. The money-making trend you're ignoring today might be someone else's million-dollar head start. A LinkedIn study revealed that 45% of high-income earners spend time weekly learning new skills, compared to only 10% of low-income earners. That gap? It's not luck, it's learning speed. Jess, a mom of 2 who learned Canva and video editing during nap times. She now earns $3,500 per month freelancing on Upwork, all from skills she picked up for free online. Degrees open doors. Learning keeps them open. Wealthy people don't resist change, they ride it. Number 7, give more to grow more. Gratitude is the wealth multiplier. Here's the quiet truth the rich won't shout about. The wealthiest people often don't just earn more, they give more. Not because they've made it, but because they understand something deeper. Real wealth is measured by what you can give without fear. Practicing gratitude and giving back isn't just feel-good fluff, it's a psychological and financial unlock. In fact, it rewires your brain for abundance, not scarcity. Most people live in a loop of, "When I have more, I'll give more." But here's the paradox. Gratitude and generosity are what lead to having more. Gratitude shifts your brain from survival mode to strategy mode. Giving isn't a subtraction, it's a multiplication. Scarcity says, "There's not enough." Wealth whispers, "There's more where that came from," especially when you give it away. Number 8, seek help and build networks. Here's the trap most people fall into. They believe success is a solo sport. But here's the truth. Wealth is rarely built alone. The quietly wealthy know this. They ask for help, seek mentors, collaborate often, and build high-value networks. They don't waste time proving they're self-made. They're too busy learning from others who've already done it. Trying to figure out everything by yourself is the slowest, most expensive route to success. According to a Stanford study, people who actively engage in professional networks are 5x more likely to be promoted and earn 30% more over their careers. That's not magic, it's connection capital. Join one online or local community related to your field. Offer value before asking for favors. Lead with, "Here's what I can help you with." These 8 habits are simple yet powerful practices that can quietly lead to wealth. By integrating them into your daily life, you set the foundation for lasting success and fulfillment. I always create valuable videos just for those of you ready to take control of your wealth and live life on your own terms. Like, subscribe and share to your loved ones. Remember, wealth isn't just about money. It's about creating a life of purpose, growth, and contribution. Start today and watch how these habits transform your journey. We'll see you in the next one.